Alright guys, we're back then at here in Imola. Let's go. Thus is it then, marketing, development, dev, Hyperlink, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris. Ooh, these two are battles. I'll go with Oscar for now.
Not an easy decision, but you handled
I mean,
it well.
I meant to buy as we've been together most of the time, so yeah. Durability team meeting, the bun.
Look, boss, we failed to sign a second driver and put ourselves into a difficult situation. Our reserve driver will sit in the car for now,
camping,
but don't expect much from them. We need to sign a proper second driver in the next window.
We can't buy anything yet, so we can't purchase any upgrades out of it. That's not good. Alright, let's just skip forward a bit, but yeah, so we've moved up then. Spec 3, tally, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these departments, all these depths departments are all maxed out. As you can see, no upgrades I can purchase here. Nothing I can purchase. It's all maxed out here. Crazy here. 62k, I don't need more cash. I don't need team acclaim to go down. I think the bank would waste the 50k.
These kinds of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Because of that dust there. Anyway, let's go.
I've been informed that a department has just completed another facility upgrade. I've sent you a message with the details.
Sent me a message where? Okay. So we are now aligned with McLaren. Still RB are the team to beat. We cannot purchase any more upgrades, and predominantly till Antibinel Silverstone. So quite a while to go. But let's go to the Grand Prix weekend for Imola. Oh days, oh my days, MDG. FP1 wet, a bit wet. FP2 it's wet. FP3 dry. Okay, let's go to the weekend. Just about it up there, I guess. Let's go to track.
Hello and welcome to Imola, the home of Ferrari, the home of the Tifosi. We're about to get ready for practice and it's great to have you with us.
No wisdom, no worries. Imola 3442. Full wet tar then. The first time I've seen this full wet tar in a session. I needed to use it for a while. Then I will load up the chat. Give me a sec, but welcome along then to Imola. Welcome along to Imola. Imola. There is no Imola setup, so we have to make one. 3442. I predominantly erase all them. That's why. The bus one. 100, 1500, 15 or 20, and then 100. What's going on? I'm trying to go this side. Okay. Okie dokie. 4153. So we go down here to bound. 41. 1. No, 41. Wait, what is it? Imola, top bar. 41, 5, 3, 21. 41, 5, Dali, 21. To Benny 1. 20 and 60. 20, 60. Brakes 152 or 53, nah, one of them two, and that's it. Let me know the chat now as we roll into FP1, a wet FP1 session, lads. We're gonna use a dry setup. I guess this is a dry-ish wet setup, but yeah. Let me check back the chat quickly. The Miami, hello Euro edits. That Miami race was chaotic. Yeah, really chaotic race for us, but I quite enjoyed it. So really enjoyed it though. Nice battle. Let's just go ahead and delete all these setups because we're not going to be using these. We need to make a new one next season. If you rewind the stream, you'll be able to see that we have maxed about all of the what was I gonna say? It was all of the essentially all the departments, so like chassis, aerodynamics, durability, marketing, powertrain, and then like I think there's one called media team. I don't know. Okay, we've maxed them out, so we have nothing left. However, we've got a lot of cash, and when I say a lot, I mean lots of cash sitting in the bank doing nothing. So that's that. We're gonna do track accumulation because yeah, we can't really do much in this session because it's wet, and also the race is dry, so can't really do much for that now. But we can just try and oh my dear, that's a very wet session for sure indeed. As you can see, very wet with the wet compound tires as we head out on track now. You can see aquaplaning off already, how slippery it is around here. But yeah, let's go ahead and do track accumulation for our lap now. And out we go. Just started off solid so far as we head towards turn number 1 now. Get on the brakes much earlier, I'd say. Slipping and sliding everywhere here, but yeah. Solid stuff so far as we just producing here, which is just a track accumulation. We're not actually trying to do a proper lap as of yet. Let's try and get some pictures. I want to get a picture for my desktop wallpaper screen. So this is nice, but like too much of the background. That's the thing. So yeah. But absolutely, oof, slipping and sliding everywhere for sure. But yeah, we just need to keep the car as it is in bay at the moment, and then just execute. Thoroughly, this track is Imola. Imola is a really special track for us because we got our first win here, I believe, back in season 1. So yeah, we have to cut the corner there because just aquaplaning off everywhere at this point. So yeah, a lot of spray as you can tell. We're just gonna try and get a picture there now. Where's it? I need to get a good image. That's nice. Just the car sliding. Try that again. As we slipping and sliding everywhere around we go, and that is us off in the gravel patch there. However, we're gonna keep it going. Books there. Lara, can I just like Can I not? Oh, it says retry practice program. I can't exit the program. Okay, program. Let's try a lap then. Coming down the main straight. Let's go ahead and do our lap now. And go up a lap there. Movers through there. Trying to try our best here. Getting max power on the throttle then. Oh, it's off. And it's spinning off into the barrier.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit.
That's FP1 over.
Wait for the marshals.
Just really struggled, I'd say, on the wet compound tyre, just slipping and sliding over, as you can see there. Tried our best, and then the car just, yeah, we bent here too much speed, and then just into the gravel, and then at that point, even if you try to brake, you're in the barrier. But yeah, that's an early wrap to FP1, I'd say. But yeah, nothing to lose. I mean, we still have a full weekend to come.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Boom. Piastri. They went on intermediates at the end. P22 and P17. Bopping it through there now. One second, guys. Alrighty, let's go to FP2. Bustaboo, let's just see where we got a first race win, rookie win. We got a first race win. S1, yes, S1 season 1 in Imola. Miami, we got P11. Miami lost in season 2 P1, season 3 P2 in season 4, P1 season 5 P1. So yeah, W weekend for us. Imola, we won it in season 1, season 2 P2, season 3 Italy we came P10, season 4 P4. What comes to season 5 we shall find out. Let's go to practice 2 then. One sec, guys, I forgot to do race results for the Miami Grand Prix. So let me just go ahead and quickly do that. Alright, let's go ahead then, and then head out on track. Let me go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna be doing intermediates. He's gonna dry up, I guess. G, not for yet. And then breaking news: Max Verstappen to stay with Red Bull for next season. So that's just breaking news coming in now. That's good for Max, I guess. Well done for Max. Let me check the chat 1 second. second, let me pause the stream, check the chat now, loading it up right now. Isaac Hatcher. Alright then. Where's the graphic? Where you at? It doesn't show Max's debating. Oh, Instagram shows it. Instagram shows it somewhere here. Where you at? Should be here, guys. 1 second. F1 Miami shows Miami. Nope. Sky Sports F1. Sky Sports. Let me check back. Check up. There we go. But yeah, breaking news: Max Verstappen to stay with Red Bull. Max Verstappen has confirmed he will remain with Red Bull for the 2026 Formula One season, putting an end to uncertainty over for four-time world champions. What does it say here? Four-time world champions. Over the four-time world champions' short-term future. That's good. That's good for him. I mean, Max, is a great driver. He deserves to stay at RB. I mean, Red Bull. I mean, the Mercedes. What's it called? What am I through that? The Mercedes, doing that it's just too much, I guess, for him, because, I mean, he wasn't gonna leave RB to go to Mercedes. Like, realistically, the realismness of that is he's not gonna leave. That's the best team, the team that has got him his championship, 4 world titles, well, 3 world titles, but man, you know what I mean. 3 world titles, and multiple race wins, multiple pole positions, podiums. He's not gonna leave it just for that. So yeah, that's just that. And yeah. All right, let's get on with FP2 here in doing here. Let's go. Random drag now. Let's start up our lap. And off we go then. Into the fun event now. You can hear the tires screeching its way around here. In Imola. We're just doing an intermediate test just for the fun of it. We ain't actually wanna be trying to tell a lap because everybody else is in the garage waiting for it to dry up. So we're the only man, along with 2 kick sabbers and 1 V-carb, trying to do a lap around here. As we go into turn number 1, nice and smooth. Kiss the curb there, and then just exit the corner nice and smoothly on the run towards the end of this chicane here. Beautiful stuff here as we nail the apex, coming out of the line towards sector 1 there, and then touch the grass there. We're just gonna get a picture and then we're gonna pick this lap. So yeah, here we go. Oh, that was a nice picture. Ah, a bit too far the cars. There we go, that's nice. Here's been to screenshot. Return to the garage then. Alright, let's go. Grab a set of slick tires essentially.
Intermediate tires are your best bet in the current conditions.
Better bet, yeah, obviously, but like, come on, man. We lose what? Intermediates, we get 3 seconds slower, so no. Qualifying pace. We'll do quali pace, we just need to wait for the timer to go. go. Flying lap, goodbye lap then.
Closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
So you think the lap time which we're gonna get is the one that the rivals are gonna be doing? That's a good one for us to project towards the end of it. 1:12.0 is the lap time we're gonna try and get, and then beat there as we head into turn number 1 nice and smoothly, and I already lose the back end of the field there. I think the main part we struggle is into the corner, like into trying to get in the corner is where we struggle compared to other places. But let's give it another shot again. Turn number 1, smooth under the braking there, beautiful entry line, and now exit the chicane nice and smoothly through there. And then on the run up the hill here, cruise it around, exit, touch the curve there, and nail it. Out of here. Delta shows a 4/10 lower. I don't know how, but yeah, that's that. Using a bit of battery food there. Braking nice and smoothly before the apex of the corner. And now run up down the hill, back up the hill. It's all eyes to the front then. 56.6 for Behrman. 12.035 is our lap time to try and beat. As we run through sector 2 now, end of sector 2 now, we're going to sector 3, coming over there, and we enable the battery, and up this there, we're wrecking the battery here, 186 mph miles per hour, so is that how much bad the setup is? As we come to the line now, this is not going to be a decent W lap for us, at 1:13.4.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Just the way the car hit the barrier. Right then. Taking all the bollards with them. And that's purple sector 1 lads on this one. Go to Lewis Hamilton. Let's pit this lap then. Let me check the chat. Hello, I'm back. I'm a bit late, but I'm back. Hello, you're a person. We're gonna end up the session then. Poor end of
have set us back a little.
But yeah, I'll get a W. I'll get another.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
Okay, there's P2 and P11 at the end. Then Norris on the intermediates. 1:22.0 P13 for him. So. Not the best session for Papaya. I'd say McLaren struggling, especially on the soft compound tyre. I mean, medium compound tyre P4 for Oscar. So not too bad for him there. But let's skip forward then to FP3. I will check back the chat 1 second. Let me go ahead and post the graphic real quick. Alright then, double check the chat, give me a sec guys, let me just go to FP3 whilst I post the graphic real quick. Okay, Okay, we have a lot of soft tires. So we have 2 sets of soft tires because of that. But I missed yesterday's Bobbin stream, sorry. No, there was no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool, it's all cool. Just, you're here now, so it's fun. We have FP2, FP3, and then we have qualifying I might do today as well, so maybe, we'll see. Let me go ahead and cut that out. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new set. New setup, sorry. Because I don't believe this setup is gonna help us this weekend. Let's see. Okay, Discord. Okay, let me get my setup ready then. That's a bit up ready. Alright, let's go for all that then. Better. There's a setup ready then. I've got the setup ready. And then now we can go ahead then. So Imola. So this is a qualifying setup. 34, 30, 30, and then 100%, 15, and then 100. And then all to the L. 41, 4, 5, 41, 4, 5, 21, 19. 46, 6, 100 to 54, got 54, and then tires 27.8, 25.5. So 27.8. We'll put max, put the maximum. Bobapi does alt. And go ahead and do a lap then. Alright then, let's go for a lap time then. I'll check up the chat after this lap when I enter the pit lane. As somebody's locked up ahead of us. Let's go then. Managing our RS as well. Here we go. Into turn number 1. DRS open. And then ride the curb on the outside here. Pop more battery on. Battery, more power heading into the corner. And then get smooth under the brakes then. And already you can see the car just snapping out. 112.1 is a trajectory. We got projected 112.0 before, so... Is the game trying to get us in trouble here? I don't know how the dash is still red. It shows L1 red. I don't know why, but meh, whatever. Into turn 1, smooth. I don't know what it is. The car just slides heading into the corner. I don't know why. It's just sliding everywhere. Literally. I don't know why it slides everywhere. Again, it's sliding. I haven't even touched the curb and it slides. So. That's something we need to point out, especially in this practice session, because it's the only one we'll have until the main race, so... Yeah, that's just not good. I don't know how to avoid the sliding effect, because the minute I touch the curb, look like now, touched it, it slides everywhere. And then you just lose everything. So... I'm not even touching anything and I do slide, so... That's that. We're gonna return back to the garage. I don't know what to do about this setup. Maybe I'll ask my friend if he has a new setup I can possibly use. Like, borrow a new setup for now. Because I don't know what to say about this one, so... Yeah, let me go ahead and message my friend real quick. I'll just wait for my friend to message me back. While I look at that, let's look at the chat quickly. Hello, you read it? I have a question. Can the AI make mistakes in crash? Do you remember any big crashes you had? Oh, well, AI do crash. The AI do crash. The last big crash the AI had was Spain, season 3. Yes, S3. Season 3. Alonso hit the back of us, and then Alonso crashed with his teammate. I went in the back of his teammate because we all squished together, and then there was a Constantine effect. So that's that. But yeah, back up in there. Alright, my friend, the F1 Racing Shorts has given me a nice setup here, so let's try and use this setup and see what we can do. One second. No, it's done. Okay. Just send it to my friend 1 second. So my friend thinks this is a good setup, so Bepsi. Let's go to the Discord again. DC. Okay, 141. I have a feeling he's tracking me. He's tricking me here, guys. My friend, the F1 Racing Shorts, because this looks like a very weird setup, I'd say for sure. But yeah, let's go ahead. I trust him a lot. He's a good friend, so yeah. Let's see, 10 and then 40 front ride height. I don't believe I've ever done this kind of setup. It looks very weird, that's for sure. 100 tires. She didn't give me the tires, but I'll just stick to the one it is. Alright, let's go for a lap then and test it out. I have a bad feeling about this setup. I don't know why. My chat is not loading up, guys. My chat is not loading up, but my friend the F1 Racing Shorts gave me a setup. Let's see how good this setup. What the hell? Sorry, Oscar. Piastri there. What? This setup, okay. Let's just try it, I guess. So far, we've only topped it out at 202 miles per hour. My previous setup, we topped it out at 215 miles per hour. As into what on earth is this setup? I'm sliding everywhere, spinning everywhere. That's I knew it was some sort of trick, but man, I don't know. Can't be this bad, isn't it? Let's just try a lap and see. Come on, surely we can turn in this corner nice and smoothly. Yeah, no, this is a bad setup. Alright, my chat has loaded up. Watch. What is this setup? It is not a good setup. Oops, sorry, turns out we accident. Bro, I asked for a setup politely and I get this crap. Okay then, I can't really trust anything now. I need to... Let me ask Felipe. Yeah, Felipe has a setup we can... Yeah, this setup. Yeah, let's just load car setups. Let's load up this one. Try it. Let's see what we can do. A lap on this one. I guess we're gonna have to suffer with no good setup, so... we don't have a good setup, guys, I'm sorry, but let's just try this setup and see where we get us. I mean, yeah, at the moment, Yeah, this is not the F1 Racing short setup, do not worry. As you can see, we're not spinning out. So yeah, let's just go ahead and test out this setup, check it out and see what we can do. Touch the curb there for good luck to start off our lap, jail there. And I'll try and pin charge it around the main straight here. Into turn 1. Smooth on the brakes here. Now, in the gravel bit, setup is already annoying me, so. And that's us off into the barrier, and the rear tyre is absolutely shredding my backside at the moment. Yeah, no, it's something barrage. Okay, I got another setup. Let me try this one.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
4140. So 41. 10 people, Pipsel. Hello guys. You're all making me happy today. 0.004, 0.004, 0.04, 41.8, 41.8, 21, 20, 58, 21, 20, 58, 58, 100/53, and then tires 24.3, 27.5, 26.0, so 24.3. And then 23.3. Okie dokie then. Save setup. I just name anything. Okay, let's go ahead and try this setup. This time, hopefully, Racing Shorts hasn't given us a crap box of a setup. Hopefully, this is a controller setup, so yeah. F125 is a cash grab. F125 is better. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see if Racing Shorts has tricked us in a setup this time, or is he giving us a W Servo bitch can triumph and chase us on for pole position here. We're going to do a Lando Norris strategy, going a lot wider here, and then turn into the bend corner and start off our lap then. And off we go. Into turn number 1, DRS and O1 open. Already the graph is going to red. He already hates us. And that's just nice to see. Into turn 1, smooth on the braking, bumping over the curb quite a bit there. Exit of that corner pretty down hard there as we head towards the end of sector 1. I may ignore this graph because I think it's wrong. Take a blink there as we do improve our lap time through the 23.6 through the first sector. A 12.1 is our lap time trajectory. I'll review the chat in a second, lads, as we cruise our car away from sector 2. We're from there up the hill, a bump here, a lot wider through here, and then just nail the apex to bound here, making sure we don't take too much throttle out of the corner. And so far so decent, I'd say, as we head towards the final corner now. P12 in the speed trap. That's not good. I don't know where I'm going wrong, but probably because there's too much fuel in the car. I don't know. We come to a line 13.8. At the bink, that's enough. That's a good lap time for sure for us. I don't know. Where does that? Oh no. Controller's playing. I'm not right now. Okay. I'm still on F122. That's not bad either. I'm still on 24. I play 20 and 2017 to this day. Okay. Do we have a brand new set of soft tires? Nope. But no. Well, we do. There's what there is, but Now we're not gonna be able to have those to use them. Let's just skip to to qualifying. Let's skip to qualifying and just. I need to have everybody in the chat to pray for us because this looks like a hell of a session for sure. So I don't know how we got 0 respawns, resource points. Oops, I mean 5,173. That's enough. Just waiting for it to end. Need to skip it through. I was setting 112.8. That's crazy. Okay.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
We are P15 and P22. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go then. Team results weekend. Alright, let's skip to qualifying, guys.
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
All right then. Let's go to qualifying. Let me go ahead and publish. Okay, the graphics have been posted, lads, if you want to go ahead and check them out. But yeah, let's go to qualifying. Okay. Why do we have a set of mediums? We'll use a set of soft tires, I guess. IG and see what we can do. Okay, skip forward a bit, I guess. 5 kilograms kg of fuel, so 3.1 laps of fuel. 100, we'll go 2500. Put this down to 0. We'll try. Just gotta try, I guess, and see our best what we can do. Once we've leave the garage, that is it. No more changes to the setup apart from like tires and front wing aerodynamics. So that is it. Let's go to the session and bound towards the main street. Then I'm gonna keep it on hot lap mode. Somebody's behind me. I think it's Lance Stroll, so I need to quickly do my lap. Don't want to impede anybody today. And off we go for our lap time then. DRS enabled. I will check the chat, guys. Give me until the end of the lap because Imola, there is no room for mistakes here. 23.5 is the projected, so around 23.4, 23.3 is a projected knockout through sector 1. So we need to try and beat a 23.5 minimum to get ourselves through to Q2 as it stands, as we're already off into the gravel. Really struggling, I'd say, on the setup that we're using. I don't know what it is, so let me just go ahead and load up the chat quickly. Okay, I'm thinking about recording my career mode and then just putting highlights and stuff, like I do. If you want to do it like me, no problem. I mean, I've started doing the highlights and hit spin stuff since season 1, so yeah. I'm experienced, I guess you could say. 23,588 through the first sector for us. So we're back to being Bearman's pace for now, and 49.4. So has he done a 49.4? No, 49.4. That's fine. That's for sector 2 is close anyway. Up on the hill, up after the hill, sector 2 line is there. So as you can see, triangle here, 47, 48, 49.9, 48.9. Sorry, 48.953. Pretty decent so far, decament wise. To the last corner we come then. Brake early, turn in the corner early, and then get the throttle in bay, and out we go into the gravel bit there. But it's going to be a very poor lap time for us. Only P20. Only P20 for us. So thankfully we did come into the bit lane in time. 2 minutes to get out there. Goodness, get tired, get some tires, and go. Bibbins. Everybody's still getting out of the garage, so meaning we do have time to get out, right? Hopefully, guys, fingers crossed, we do have time, because as it stands, we're out of qualifying. I don't know what it is with the car or the setup, or something is just not going our way this afternoon here in Imola. 14 seconds to get to the line then. Just to start off our lap time. Or that's us out of qualifying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have just crossed the line. Just to start off our lap then. Here we go into turn number 1. Smooth. These new tyres, if they're not, okay, they are new tyres. If these are old tyres, were cooked for sure. Heading into the end of sector 1 then, coming to sector 1 line. Yellow through sector 1, that's something I do not want to see. I want to be especially not beer, as use a bit of battery coming up here, bump here. Hot lap mode is on, that's not good. Better pop it onto regen mode now. Minster mod. 46, 47, 48, so 48 something. I'm not going to check what it is right now. For now we just need to try and do a lap here. 0.3 away. 113.819 is currently the projected be knockabout time as we head towards the final bend now. Throw the car in the last corner thoroughly here. Can we do anything to dislodge a good lap time? Bidboo, improve our time only to P12. So that is not good. That's something which we're really struggling now. We just narrowly made it through them, Mr. Norris 12.4. We're a second slow, I don't know how. Aaron Barnes P21. This is not good whatsoever. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I don't want to try it. Okay, this is time now. Let me go ahead and maybe 35, 10, 15, and then max tires. Backs to buyers, meaning larger surface areas and more traction into the corner. Alright, let's go. How much set of tires do we have? We have 2 sets of softs. Okay, we gotta do a lot on mediums and beds. We're gonna have to really cook these tires and try and try and fill out because we can't take a set of mediums to Q3. Beds, no way. I don't know why we've been given mediums, and especially in a weekend like this, meds where we know we're gonna be struggling. Medium tire. Are these people okay in the head? Oops. Let's just try now, I guess. Try and nap something out of this. DRS. Coming down the main straight now. Into turn number 1 now. Cruise more smooth on these curbs. And medium tires feel much smoother than the soft tires. Don't ask me how or why, but that's what I feel at the moment, as Norris is kind of impeding us here. Did I take him out of the race? I've qualified him. I took Lando Norris out, guys. That's just not my fault though. He's impeding. I literally can't get a lap in there, and then we're back. Oh, whack! There, I just whacked off his front tire. That just sucks. Wrong place, wrong time. Thanks Dixby Lando. He learned his lesson from the mini crash. So we set a 23 secs without touching. Sorry, with touching the gravel. Guys, had to do something. Apologies for that. But yeah, we're back now. I forgot what I was saying. Let's just finish this lap. The W exit out there, 23.4. So much better. Let's see if it doesn't soft power tyre. As Norris is behind us. Up on the hill here, enable the back.
The floor's damaged, I'm afraid. Expect significant performance issues until you come in and let us start repairs.
13.8 is an absolute defeat essentially. Cruise it around the main last corner. Battery in Eblis and Abloh. 113.487. Not very minor improvement. That was like a 3 somehow, but that's just uphill damages won't be. But that's could possibly affect us. I'll be heading into the ending part of Q2 here. Go ahead and finish this lap off. I can feel something in this lap, so that's why I'm continuing this lap. Up on the hill here. Very aggressive, but so going well. Gus on that. Oh, the 0.020 now.
Less
Delta.
than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Trying to do a lap now. We can't improve. Gus there, and we've got puncture on the rear tire.
Okay, left rear's been shredded. We've lost the left rear tyre.
Puncture. We're gonna hope that 6 mins. That's us out of qualifying. We'll do a lap on the soft tire. See what we can do. What the? I didn't even get a lap in, bro. WM, what do you mean? I didn't even get a lap in. Okay, that's why accelerating time. Let's go for a lap then. Some both tires. This Bogan. Currently sat in 16th position. Thanks for now. Cruising around the corner bend now. No need a brake, just cruise. Pop the fuel.
Okay, I'm afraid we're pushed down to P16.
There's a little bit battery coming out of first corner now. And just throw the car into the bending, up and on the hill, full track to ourselves here in the left. And then brake much earlier to this beautiful entry of to sector 1. And we do go green. Oops, it's our first lap, so it's green. Sector 1 though, they are not showing good pace signs comparison to other sectors. So let's try sector 2 now. This 2 is we're going to do a lap here. Purple sector 2 somehow. That's starting to make me a bit happy, but popping a smile on my face. I've done very poor sessions so far as we come around the final bend now, final corner now. Throw the car into the final corner, into the downwards then. And here we go then. DRS, come to the line. 1:12.5, so we're finally getting back up onto where we're meant to be. It's just a matter of time as we just do a dramatic spin there.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing
But
damage.
again, the race, we just need to qualify race today. Qualify today, race tomorrow. But yeah, let's just do a backward lap or around Imola. So yeah, guys, here we go. A backward lap. So this is just turn number 9 and turn 9, and yeah, just topping it. No, don't hit the rear wing. Don't hit the rear wing. We need to box this lap if we need to improve our time. This could be a good lap. The one we just set, 1:12.5. We're not gonna go out again. We're not gonna go out again. We're gonna risk a bit and see right on board with Charles Leclerc. Nope, he's not in a good lap. Who's on the lap? W, decent work. Max Verstappen looking to be knocked about at the moment. Knocked about, he's in the drop zone P10. Can Max Verstappen get himself out of the bottom 5? Is the question. He's currently sat 10, 23, 22. Speed trap 5th, comes to the line, goes to P1. That's a W lap for him. Can Logan Sargoat get himself out of the bottom 5 at GM? No, he can't. He's sat in P14, and neither can the rest of the moment as Hamilton is on P11. Where are we going to be? We're at P5, so not bad at all. Piastri's had a good lap. Hamilton's out. Yeah, Hamilton is out in the drop zone P13 as Frederick Vesti gets up to P2 in a V-carb. Crazy. Welcome back then to qualifying. Shut up, just double check the tires. Tires is fine. Okay. So we're gonna go to medium tire. Meds. 6%, 8%, yeah.
Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Just had to make a call. How are we now in Imola? We finished in Miami, we won it, the race, so yeah, that's the only spoiler I'll give you. Nothing else. If you want to wait for the highlights bits, we can. Highlights will be out tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow I still have to do China race highlights bits, so yeah. bear with me. Anyway, qualifying now. As we Kale's on a roll. The only reason why I'm doing all these streams now because I am going on holiday soon for about a week, so about 4 days. So I won't be able to stream during that week. Apart from like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that's why I'm streaming a lot more now. So that's predominantly why I'm trying my best to get minimums up to the British GP before the British GP. Minimum spare British GP, and then we'll do the British Grand Prix when I'm back from holiday. So yeah, trying to break spare. Come around the final corner on us, looks like a W lap from us. Come to the line. What we're gonna pop it as a 1:33. Let's try 2 push laps in a row. Okay, we need the latte time. It's latte time now. One more lap of fuel, so we have enough fuel to do another lap. Down the hill there, and then above the hill. Nail the corner here. Beautiful entry point there, however the Delta didn't say that, so.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
So here, down the hill, then we can gain quite a bit of time. Now we just throw the car into the final 2 corners here. Don't need a breakthrough here. Come round the final bend now. Finale. DRS. What are we gonna get? P9. That's not good. But I have one more lap, guys. One more lap to get this in, guys. Pray for me. 4 mins in. Okay. It's all or nothing now, chat. All or nothing. Let's go. Apologies about that, guys. I had to do something again. But we are on our final run then, here in Q3 and Q3. And who's this Aston Martin impeding us here? I'm going to say Lance Stroll. It was Stroll indeed. Okay. One lap to get this right then. Brand new set of softs for us. And off we go. Bit of a slide there, but nah, so far so good. Then W. Nail the corner. Green sector 1. Green sector 1 then. 48.3. Danny coming out of sector 2 then for him.
Seconds left in the session.
Go get him there. 300ths of a second is left up for us to gain here. Coming down the final corner now. Throwing the car into the corner, no braking here. Throw into the corner, braking him there. Charles Leclerc goes to P6. Can we do anything to dislodge anything? We go to P5. Purple sector 2. Lando Norris goes to pole position. As everybody else comes along, we drop down to P6, P7 now, as Russell, P8. Can we do anything in this lap to improve it? We can do 2 push laps in a row, I don't mind. As long as we have tyres and battery to do so. No battery, tyres yes. So let's try and finish this lap off then. Dub as we head up towards Bill here. P7 is not where we want to start. Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. The Imola Grand Prix. P7 is not where you want to start. 7. But nah. As we come round the final sector now. Now there. Throw the car in the corner. I don't think it's gonna be enough. You're gonna have to find one set, half a second towards the final corner now as we throw the car in again, and it's off. Really trying as well, as you can see. Although as you'd have seen, I wouldn't be trying as much as now. That's a nice shot. Okay, let's try. Final sector in our final corner. That's just that curb. Okay, once you've hit that curb, that's it. The lap is just ruined. As we commence around the final bend, we're not going to improve. It's pits Blaine then. That's us into P7 for the race.
Dear me.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
I'll be second in 112.1 for Lando Norris, who goes to P1 then. Congrats to Lando, I guess. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for joining so much. But that's that's gonna be P6, P7. So yeah.